English lesson 2. Friday, June 18th of 2021. Verbs. Irregular verbs. Okay, in the past, also called preterite, you put, for the regular verbs, you put ed at the end of a verb for the past preterite or the past participles. Okay, like this one. So these are examples. To kill, he killed, so killed. And here, I have killed. Okay? To attack. To attack. Alright, this one is complicated for you. Try to get it right. Attacked. So the E over here is mute. You don't say it. Attacked. So it's a D, but you have to pronounce it like a T. And you have to stop as soon as you start to say the T. You have to stop. Attacked. Okay? Attacked. All right. Here, this one is a different pronunciation. It's wanted. It's easier. It's like a E. Wanted. Id. Okay? And this one is shared. Shared. All right? So, different pronunciation. Killed. Attacked. Wanted. Shared. Irregular verbs. To be, was, were, been. Here there is two forms, I was, you were. Okay, so this is why I'm putting the two ways of saying it. To be, was, were, been. Long E, been. To beat, beat, beaten. To become, became, become. To begin, began, begun. To bend, bent, bent. To bite, bit, bitten. To bleed, bled, bled. To blow, blew, blown. To break, broke, broken. To bring, brought, brought. To build, built, built. Here, you've got to finish with the T, and you finish right away. Built. To buy, I bought, bought. Again, the T at the end stops right away. Bought. Same with catch. To catch, caught, caught. So it's not caught, it's caught. Caught. To choose, chose, chosen. To come, came, come. It's exactly like to become, eh? Same. To cost, cost, cost. To cut, cut, cut. To do, did, done. To draw, drew, drawn. To dream, dreamed, dreamt. To drink, I drank, drunk. To drive, drove, driven. To eat, ate, eaten. To fall, fell, fallen. To feed, fed, fed. Again, the D at the end finishes right away. Fed. To feel, felt, felt. The T stops right away. Felt. To fight, fought, fought. To find, found, found. To fly, flew, flown. To forbid, forbade, forbidden. To forget, forgot, forgotten. To forgive, forgave, forgiven. To freeze, froze, frozen. To get, got, gotten. To give, gave, given. See, forgive, give, and it's exactly the same. The only thing that difference is for before. Okay? Gave, given. To go, went, gone. To grow, grew, grown. To have, had, had. To hear, heard, heard. To hide, hid, hidden. To hold, held, held. To hurt, hurt, hurt. That's simple. Eh? To keep, long E, to keep, kept, kept. Again, the P goes directly into a T, very short, and you stop right away. Kept, kept. To know, knew, known. To leave, left, left. To let, let, let. This one is very simple again, huh? Like hurt. To lie, lied, lied. To light, lighted, lit. To lose, lost, lost. To make, made, made. To mean, meant, meant. To meet, met, met. To pay, paid, paid. To prove, proved, proven. To put, put, put. So this is very simple. Same here. To quit, quit, quit. Again, simple. To read, read, read. To ride, rode, ridden. To ring, rang, rung. To rise, rose, risen. To run, run, run. To say, said, said. To see, sow, sing. To sell, sold, sold. To send, sent, sent. To show, showed, shown. To shut, shut, shut. To sing, sang, sung. To sit, sat, sat. To sleep, slept, slept. To speak, spoke, spoken. To spend, spent, spent. To stand, stood, stood. To steal, stole, stolen. To swim, swam, swum. To take, took, taken. To teach, taught, taught. To tell, told, told. To think, thought, thought. To throw, threw, thrown. To understand, understood, understood. To wake up, woke up, woken up. To wear, wore, worn. To welcome, welcome, welcomed. To win, won, won. To write, wrote, written. All right, so all those irregular verbs, you got to know them, especially the one in red, okay? So you have to know them by heart. This is something that you cannot just learn talking, maybe, but you have to learn them, all right? Dialogue. All right, here we are using the tense, the past. All right, so I'm doing a question and I say, where were you this morning? Where were you this morning? Okay. I was home studying Japanese. So here you're using the past because it's this morning. And studying means, like in Vietnamese, đang, it's I was doing something. I was in the process of studying Japanese, all right? I was home studying Japanese. How did you become biologist? I followed my parents' step, and of course, I studied biology. Okay? So there's nothing really complicated. It's just a sentence that is very English or American way of turning the sentence. I followed my parents' steps. So it is following steps, okay? And then afterwards, of course, you followed your parents' steps, but also you studied biology at university. When did you begin working? So the question is, did is the past, begin is the infinitive, right? But as we say did in a question, you have to put this one not at the past, but at the present or the infinitive. When did you begin working? I began working as soon as I graduated from university. So I began. So did you begin? And you have to say I began because it's the past. I began working because I said when did you begin working? So I began working, okay? As soon as I graduated. Graduated, okay? Since you have your diploma, all right? As soon as you add your diploma, graduated from university. So you graduate from a university. The from is important. Did the wind blow a lot this morning? Okay, so did, it's the past because we're talking about the morning. Did the wind blow a lot this morning? Okay. Yes, the wind blew, it's the past, blew strong this morning. So to blow strong. So you have strong for somebody that is very, very strong, and weak for someone that is very, very weak. So big muscles, strong, weak, no muscles, or an old person that cannot move too much, okay? So when we talk about the wind blowing strong, it's because it was blowing a lot, okay? And when the wind was weak, it's because there was, almost no wind, okay? So you have possibilities to say, no, the wind was weak. So just means that there was not a lot of wind. Or you can say, there was no wind this morning, or there was no wind at all this morning. So when you say there's no wind at all, it means nothing. There was no wind whatsoever. It means that the trees were not moving, the leaves of the trees were not moving, the grass was not moving, the flags were not moving, okay? Nothing was moving. Did you succeed in your exam? I killed it. All right, that's a very funny way of saying that you succeeded, okay? So, did you succeed in your exam? I killed it. It means that you did very well. You know, you were just like 100% good at your exam. So, you can say that in lots of occasions. For example, if I try to, you pronounce bad in English, I correct you. You are saying it perfectly. I say you killed it. Okay, it's just the same as saying it's perfect. Did you buy groceries yesterday? Groceries. So to explain it without doing any translation, I use the example of they sell vegetables, meat, fish, fruit, rice, milk, drinks at the grocery store. So the grocery store is the place where you can buy all the food and drinks. It doesn't have to be fresh. Normally it's fresh food, but today people are changing to frozen food, to dry food. For example, the rice cannot be fresh. It needs to be dried, okay? But the milk can be milk in a bottle, long duration milk, for example, and the pizza can be frozen. All right. So, did you buy groceries yesterday? Yes, I bought some yesterday. So, yes, I bought some, meaning some groceries. But the question is, did you buy groceries yesterday? Yes, I bought some yesterday. But you can say, yes, I bought some groceries yesterday. But as soon as you know the question is about that, yes, I bought some yesterday. Did you catch your bus? Yes, I caught my bus. Okay, so if I would have to say no, I would say, no, I didn't catch my bus. Okay? What did you dream about last night? I don't recall. Okay, recall. I don't recall any dream. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember. It doesn't come to my memory. I cannot tell. Okay, I don't recall any dream. I was too tired. Okay, to recall. For example, you can say, I recall you from a trip, that we did together. Remember that? Okay. What color did you choose for your dress? I chose a purple haozai. So that's of course, the Vietnamese outfit, beautiful one. Okay, and purple, nice color, right? So what color well, that's the past, did you choose? And it's I chose, okay? And this is for when you told me that you could not stay any longer in the class. You should have said, sorry, but I have to stop the English class around 7 p.m. because I have to take a Japanese evening course at 7:30 p.m. and I need to review the last lesson. End of lesson 2. See you next week.